continues to file in. We get set to bring you another exciting game. Welcome to this matchup between two teams from the NFC as the 49ers get set to take on the Vikings. Both teams have taken the field, and the season is about ready to get started. Number 5 will be kicking off.
The 49ers will be kicking off to start the game.
And he got all of that one, a great kick. This one is handled by Hughes. Ball on their own 25.
Start the drive at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hands it off. Number 29 is there for the tackle at the 35. Ball on their own 35.
35-yard line.
Everything you got, all on us, y'all.
The 49ers come out in a dime package. Gets the pass off. Picked off. A lot of space in front of him. The 30, the 20, the 10. And they'll score. Touchdown. The defense forces the turnover. Gets it in for the touchdown. Number 9 comes in to attempt the point after. The point after attempt is no good. Number 5 comes in to kick off.
San Francisco is lined up for the kickoff. Hughes back deep to return.
This one is taken by Hughes. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
Cook, the lone setback. Gets rid of it, and he makes the grab. Witherspoon is there on the stop at the 13-yard line. Ball on their own 13. The 49ers with a 4-man front. Play action. Going long. Number 11 was his intended target.
11, the intended receiver on the play.
There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
I'm coming through, baby.
It's on.
The 49ers come out in a nickel package. Stepping up, throwing it away. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. And he waves for the fair catch. Ball on their own 33. Minnesota comes out in a 4-3. Crosses it out to the right. Number 34 is there on the stop at the 35. Minnesota goes with a 4-man front. With the carry, Joseph comes up to make the play at the 38. Ball on their own 38. Minnesota comes out in their nickel package. Number 10 sends a man in motion. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Number 54 is there for the tackle at midfield. Ball on the 50-yard line. Minnesota goes with a 4-man front. Sends this pass out of play. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. Ball on the 50-yard line. The Vikings come out in a nickel package. Throwing. And the catch is made. Goodwin makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
The Vikings line up in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back. Number 97 makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker. The defensive end makes a good stop, denying them a first down. Number 5 will do his best to get this one inside their 5. He's waving for the fair catch. Ball on their own 20.
So we're going to take it. Play football.
They line up in the I formation on the carry. Number 29 is there for the tackle at the 31. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
Hand it off. They'll spot this one at the 39. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game. 2nd and 2.
Baby, rock and roll. Hey, watch that screen. Let's go. Yeah, you see me.
Hand it off to the back. Nice play fake. With the pass, Witherspoon comes up to make the play. So they pick up a first down and a lot more. Good call there. Number 25 in the backfield. A little misdirection. Warner pulls him down at the 29-yard line. Ball on the 29-yard line.
29-yard line.
Come on. Everything you got.
Only one man back. He tucks it away. They'll spot this one at the 28-yard line.
On the play.
Get some slack going. Watch your eyes. Play hard and fast, baby. Here we go. Watch it back. Play football.
Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. Cook was the intended receiver on that play.
We coming to wreck. Let's go. We're talking about win. Keep it underneath.
Looking comfortable in the pocket. Throws it. He hits his receiver.
The pass was fired in there so hard, I think he left smoke in the ball.
7 yards to go for the touchdown.
They soft, man. All right, now.
The 49ers come out in a 4-3. Gets the toss to the left. Armstead comes up to make the play at the 7-yard line. It's 2nd and goal at the 7.
Get it up.
The 49ers with a 4-man front dropped in the backfield for a short loss. It's 3rd and goal at the 9-yard line. The Vikings line up in a 5-receiver set this time.
Creating pressure can really change the way an offense operates. They need to keep some extra blockers in, either a tight end on the line or a back that can help them out with their protection.
This will be a chip shot. It's good. Number 7 makes good on the short field goal attempt after the offense drives it into the red zone.
They had everything clicking at first, then kind of sputtered out, but they still get points.
Minnesota is lined up for the kickoff. Taylor back to return.
This one is fielded by number 22. They're just about ready to get this drive started after being forced to punt on their last possession.
1st and 10.
All right, here we go. Yes,
Out of the I formation. Receives the handoff. Number 34 is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 36-yard line. 1st and 10.
All right, let's go. Let's do our thing.
The Vikings with a 4-man front. Number 10 sends a man in motion. They'll pass on 1st down. Throwing. He finds his man. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
They line up in the I formation.
Not today. Let's go, boys.
Tosses it right. Hughes with the stop at the 48-yard line. Ball at about midfield.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
The Vikings come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. Sends this pass out of play. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. Ball right around midfield.
Here we go, baby. Here we come. Don't be fooled now. Stay deeper than deeper. Let's go, baby.
With the pass, the wide receiver has it. Rhodes is there on the stop. Number 15 didn't get enough for the first. Number 5 will come in now to punt it away. Number 35 will go back to accept this punt. Fair catch called for. Ball at their own 10.
Rock and roll. Where's it? Let's go now. Deuce it.
Cook in the backfield.
Coming to wreck. Do something.
Looking upfield. Number 29 is there for the tackle at the 21-yard line. With a counterplay. Smith is there on the stop.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
Gets the pass off. It was tipped. Can't complete the short pass attempt, so they'll have a third down now.
Stay focused, DB. Here we go.
The 49ers come out in a nickel package. Setting up play action. Throws it. He finds his man. Witherspoon is there for the tackle. At the 48, we've reached the end of the first quarter, and the score is 6-3. 49ers.
6. Minnesota.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. 1st and 10.
Yeah, you see me.
Cook, the lone back, gets the call. Setting up play action. He's going to run. Cousins with the dive. It's going to be second and just a couple after a good run.
Yeah, what the defense has to do is get a push in the middle and get a rush to the outside and keep him contained. He got loose on that one.
Snap and throw. Number 19 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Witherspoon with the coverage. The 49ers come out in a 4-3. They can't get the first down on that running play, and since they're not in field goal range, we should see the punt unit. Number 6 comes into the game for the punt. Number 22 back to return. Fair catch. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Hold the look. Hey, watch the ball.
Minnesota goes with a 4-man front. Hand off to the tailback, trying to find something in the middle. Nothing open.
I tell you, the guys up front got outworked on that one. They got knocked off the line and they never recovered.
The Vikings line up in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back. Play action. Throws it. Number 42 comes up to make the play. At the 25. Number 10 fires it in there for a first down.
Wow, he really put some mustard on that one. That's what happens when you put everything you've got into a throw.
They're coming with the blitz. Throwing. And this pass is completed. They get another first down here.
Well, they're not doing anything fancy, but good old-fashioned drop back and pass, and it's working.
Number 22 in the backfield. Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets rid of it. Jumps up. He has it. Every pass right on target as they keep moving the chains.
The defense is allowing the receivers to get too far upfield on them and isn't making any plays to break up the passes.
Only one man back. Looking upfield. Number 42 is there on the stop. At the 42. 2nd and 5 coming up here. The Vikings come out in a 4-3. Throwing. Almost intercepted. Number 15 was his intended target. Rhodes had the coverage on the play.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Hey, watch the screen.
The Vikings with a 4-man front. With the pass, and the catch is made. Number 10 guns one for a first down.
Let me tell you, the biggest pass rush in the world wouldn't have stopped that one.
Here we go.
The Vikings come out in a 4-3.
Let's do our thing.
Toss play to the left. Hughes comes up to make the play. At the 16, 9th play of this drive. They're inside the 15.
Get it up.
Out of the I formation. Number 55 is there for the tackle. At the 12. So they have 12 yards to go for a touchdown.
Let's go, boys. Let's screen.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Knocked down at the line. Taylor was the intended receiver on that short pass. Hughes was there on the coverage. Minnesota goes with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback. Joseph is there for the tackle. They can't get the first down, but they're in field goal range. This will be a chip shot. It had enough distance, but he missed it to the left. After the missed field goal, they'll set up shop at the 20. The 49ers come out in a dime package with the throw, and he makes the grab. Good read on that play. He saw them drop back in zone and took advantage.
That's the kind of efficiency that the coach is looking for out of him. Take what the defense gives, don't force it, protect the football, those kinds of things.
They line up in the I formation. A little misdirection. Number 29 is there on the stop. That's a 12-yard gain.
Here we come. Let's turn it
The
up.
49ers line up in a 4-3. He takes the delayed handoff. Short gain, big hit by the defensive end. It's second down and 9 to go.
Watch that screen.
I'm coming through, baby.
Whip.
The 49ers with a four-man front. Handoff to the tailback. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Witherspoon is there on the stop. Number 19 makes the catch, and John, that'll move the chains.
He's one of the keys to their success when they're moving the ball through the air.
Number 25, the deep man. Handed off to the back. Armstead takes him down.
This is a spot where you want to show the defense that they have to respect the running game.
And he picks up about 4. They're blitzing, gets rid of it, jumps and makes the catch. So they're able to pick up another first down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
Keep the throttle down.
All on us, y'all.
Nickelback in this time. They'll pass on first down. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Cook goes down immediately. That'll bring up second down. And this is the 9th play of this drive.
Everything you got. Get me going. Get it up. All day, baby. Come on.
The 49ers come out in a nickel package. With the throw, jumps up, he has it. Number 11 bails his quarterback out by making a spectacular catch.
Yep, that was an unbelievable catch. That took the ability to block out the entire field and focus on bringing them in.
Blue there. No more, fellas.
Here we go, baby.
Keep it up.
He hands it off. Great fake. Lobs one into the end zone. Number 19 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. It's second and goal at the 4. 9 guys crowding the line against all these receivers. This should create mismatches. Great catch for the touchdown.
Yeah, he's a veteran receiver, and he knows how to get open in the end zone.
Number 7 comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. Number 11 counted for the majority of their yardage on that long drive and led them into the end zone.
When you can go to one guy and get that many yards on a single drive, that's pretty good.
Number 7 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Taylor back deep to return.
This one is fielded by Taylor. The 49ers need to score quickly as they start this drive at the 25-yard line.
Hold the look. Defense, get ready.
Minnesota comes out in a 4-3, going to the air on first down. The pass falls incomplete. Rhodes with the coverage.
The intended receiver on the play.
I'm coming through, baby.
Let's turn it up, D. Let's go. Be
The Vikings come out in a 4-3.
Whip. Run it. There we go.
Brings it down looking to run. And a fumble. The Vikings scoop it up. And a great job by the defense to recover the fumble.
Hey, watch that screen. Hey, let's go one deep.
The 49ers come out in a nickel package. Pass play here on first down. The wide receiver has it.
I like the quick decision by the quarterback. The defense didn't have time to react.
Picked up 10 yards.
3 shoot. Let's go.
The 49ers with a four-man front. They're blitzing.
Watch. Now, the key to this first down was the fact that the defense lost containment on the quarterback. He's out there running around, and that time it got him a first down.
They soft, man. Regular.
Handed off to the back. Colbert comes up to make the play. At the 15, Minnesota calls a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Just about a minute left.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Number 25, the lone back. They'll pass on first down. Keeps it. He won't risk trying for more.
By the offense.
9 yards will get them 6 points.
9-yard line.
Everything you got.
From the gun.
Watch the snap down. Let's go now.
Dropping back. Under pressure. Steps up. Down he goes.
He does a nice job using leverage to get after the quarterback. When you combine that with his quick first step, you really have something special.
Cook in the backfield with the carry. Setting up play action to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and a touchdown.
The extra point attempt is good. They were set up with good field position and were able to make the most of it by getting the touchdown.
It's never a good thing for your defense when they come out onto the field and they start in their own territory. They couldn't get the job done there.
Number 7 will be kicking off.
Minnesota is lined up for the kickoff. Number 22 back to return.
This one is handled by number 22. The 49ers don't have much time as they start their drive. At the 24.
Watch your eyes. No more, fella. There we go.
The Vikings come out in a nickel package. Throws it. He went up there and he got it. Taylor makes a very difficult catch to secure the first down.
When you go up like that, coming down with it is usually not much fun, especially when you got guys nearby who are waiting to put a lick on you.
Number 10 sends a man in motion. Going to the air on first down. With the throw, right on target to the wide receiver. The defense gives up a first down because they had a linebacker covering a wide receiver. The Vikings line up in a 4-3. Number 88 comes in motion. Here they come. And this pass is completed. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out. Number 58 held them up.
The rule on the hold is you can't let your hands go to the outside of the body. If your hands do move outside, then you have to move them back in as soon as you can, or you'll get called for holding.
Number 88 with the reception and a 5-yard gain.
On the play.
So we gonna take it. Let's go, boys. Good shoot.
Minnesota comes out in their nickel package. Deep throw. Incomplete pass. Number 15 was the guy they were trying to throw to deep. Rhodes had the coverage on the play. They come out in a dime package. With the pass, he felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Touchback.
This guy might have a strong arm, but I don't think we'll be seeing any type of Hail Mary. A simple run should get us to halftime.
Hey, let's go.
Cook in the backfield.
Let's go.
Hand off to the tailback. Buckner is there on the stop at the 22. Going into halftime. The score is 17-6. Vikings. Number 7 in to kick this one off.
Minnesota will be kicking off to start the second half.
Nice kick.
42
Plenty of distance.
back deep to return.
This one is fielded by Taylor.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
Here we go, baby. Turn it up now.
Minnesota using 3 linebackers. Handed off to the back. Number 54 is there on the stop at the 27-yard line. It'll be first and long here after the penalty backs them up.
Let's go. We turn it up.
Minnesota comes out in a dime package. Steps up. Gets rid of it. And the catch is made. Number 58 is going to be flagged for holding on that play.
If the defensive guys get a good jump, sometimes the only thing you can do to protect the quarterback is grab hold of somebody's jersey.
John, it looked like it was tipped at the very last moment by the safety.
That was a good read of the quarterback. That's what you need to do when you're playing center field.
They line up in the I formation.
Let's go.
Throwing. It was tipped. Taylor was his intended target. Number 34 was there on the coverage. With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Number 10 with a man in motion. Dropping back, throws it. Hughes is there for the tackle at the 29-yard line. Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. And he chooses not to return this one. He really got into that one with great hang time.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
They line up in the I formation. Diggs, the man in motion. With the carry, Buckner is there on the stop at the 13.
On the play.
Come on. All right, let's go. Defense, get ready. Danny.
Cook, the lone setback.
I'm open.
Gets the pass off, and it's caught.
When you let a short pass get completed, you better be a good tackle.
On the play.
Let's go. Watch the hard count. Watch your eyes.
These third downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them to take the lead. Nice play fake.
It's almost like they knew what the snap count was going to be in that one. When he sees a rush coming, he has to know who his hot read is and get the ball to him more quickly.
Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3 and out. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
Holding on the offense.
Ball on their own 46.
Let's go. Watch the snap down.
The Vikings come out in a 4-3. Number 10 sends a man in motion, tucks it away. Smith is there on the stop at the 48-yard line. 2nd and 5 coming up here.
Hey, watch the screen. Keep it up.
Minnesota goes with a 4-man front.
Let's go, boys.
Gets rid of it. It's batted away.
He's got great recovery speed, and he can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
Number 88 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. To carry it, Richardson makes the stop before the first down is reached. San Francisco can't keep their drives going, John. They failed on 6 third downs.
Yeah, they're not calling their best plays on third down, and they're predictable, which makes it easier for the defense to make the stop.
How about that one? Perfectly placed. What a beauty. They're going to mark that out at the 2-yard line.
And I look for the defense to bring some heat here on first down, to hopefully force a turnover or get him in the end zone for a safety.
He gets there and pulls him down from behind. The 49ers get the safety. Number 6 lines up for the free kick. From the 19. They forced a 3 and out on the last series. Ball on their own 32.
Let's go.
Minnesota lines up in a 4-3. Number 85 in motion. A little misdirection. Can't bring him down. Rhodes is there on the stop at the 47-yard line. Ball on their own 47. Minnesota comes out in a 4-3. Number 88 goes in motion with the carry. Number 42 comes up to make the play at the 49-yard line. Ball on their own 49.
On the 49-yard line.
Number 31, the deep man. Number 88 comes in motion.
They need some better blocking out of that offensive front. You have to use your hands, get them out in front of you, keep them inside, maintain leverage, and balance it. You need to hold those blocks and slow down the pass rush.
Drops back, gets the pass off, and it's caught. Taylor doesn't get enough to convert, and that brings up 4th down.
On the play.
Number 5 is ready to punt this one away. Number 35 looks like he's ready for the return. And he signals for the fair catch. So they have 1st and 10 here.
On the 7-yard line.
Do something. How we go, baby?
To carry it, play action with the throw, the 20, and he hits his target. Number 71 is called for holding.
Holding happens on almost every play. It just depends on whether the official sees it and decides to call it.
Nickelback in this time. Nice play fake. There he goes. Number 29 comes up to make the play at the 13. It's 2nd down and 4 to go. The 49ers come out in a 4-3. He gets the carry, gets the pass off, broken up.
He has a great feel for defending the pass, and he always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
Number 82 was the intended receiver on that play. The defense has had difficulty stopping them on 3rd down. Looking upfield, setting up play action. He'll take off. He tried to pick up the yardage himself on that play.
The defense held their positions and didn't let him get very far.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. He signals for a fair catch. The Vikings recover. They give it right back to them after the fumble on the punt return.
I'll tell you, when you're returning a punt, your number one priority is to hold on to the ball. I mean, your defense just made a good stand. And the offense is set to come in and make something happen. And you do something like that.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. What's the hard count?
The Vikings line up in the bunch formation. Going to the air on first down. Right on target to the wide receiver.
Passing on first down is a way of keeping the defense off balance. If you're successful, it could set up big runs on first down or any typical passing situations.
So a pickup of maybe 3. Drops back, gets the pass off, and the catch is made. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. On the ground, fakes the handoff, throws on the run. He hits his receiver. Cousins completes the pass, good pickup, about 7 yards. 4 more yards to the end zone. Gets the toss to the left. Number 29 gets right in there and brings him down. They need 7 yards for a touchdown. Number 25, the lone back. You give it to the halfback. Smith comes up to make the play at the 4-yard line. Can't get to the marker on third down, so let's see if the place kicker comes in now. He shouldn't have any problems with this attempt. The veteran kicks it through.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get him a TD.
Number 7 comes in to kick off.
Taylor back deep to return.
This one is taken by Taylor.
Been a rough start to this game, but they still have enough time to turn it around.
Ball on their own 25.
First and 10.
Go make a play. Watch your eyes.
The Vikings line up in a 4-3. Number 10 sends a man in motion. Looking upfield. Number 42 is there on the stop at the 27. 2nd and 8.
Watch left. Watch your man. Play football.
Minnesota goes with a 4-man front. Number 15 in motion.
It's on.
He gets the carry. This one will be spotted at the 38. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles.
We're talking about real. Don't stop that motor. Hey, let's go one deep.
The Vikings come out in a nickel package. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Vikings ahead of the 49ers 28. The 49ers have the ball and a 2-touchdown deficit to overcome to start this final period. The Vikings with a 4-man front.
Let's go, B. Let's go.
With a counterplay. Number 54 is there on the stop at the 38. Ball on their own 38.
Hey, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Go low.
The Vikings line up in a 4-3. Gets rid of it. He goes up and grabs it.
When you're a receiver and a pass goes over your head like that, you got to get up there, pull the ball in, and tuck it in before you get hit. This team has to start converting on third down if they're going to be successful.
The 40, number 26, makes the tackle at the 33-yard line.
Keep moving. Let's go. Be physical. Yeah, you see me. Watch the snap down.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Pressure coming. Huge hit. Hunter drags him down behind the line. Great play from the defensive end.
He's such a disruptive force against the pass, whether he's coming after the quarterback or knocking the ball out of the air.
The rush is on. He hits his receiver. Goodwin didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
The Vikings come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it. They'll spot this one at the 19. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Now third down with a long way to go after the penalty on the offense. The Vikings come out in a nickel package with the throw. It's broken up.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tipped passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
I don't think they have a choice. They have to go for it. Looking to pass, facing a 4th and long. And it's intercepted. Beautiful interception by number 42.
Yeah, he was back there watching the quarterback the whole way. And he just beat the receiver to the ball.
Number 11 goes in motion. Pass play here on 1st down. With the pass, knocked away.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
Diggs was his intended target.
Not today.
Gets the toss to the left. Warner is there for the tackle at the 37-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Get it up. On the 10.
The 49ers with a 4-man front. Cousins sends a man in motion, dropping back the pass on 1st down. With the throw, Smith comes up to make the play at the 49-yard line. Ball right around midfield. The 49ers come out in a 4-3. The rush is on. Throwing. Jumps, and he has it. It's free. The 49ers have it. So with the play in question, the coach has decided to challenge the call.
Yeah, they might get this call reversed.
I thought he was down, and then the ball popped loose, but it's difficult to tell from this angle.
And mostly the official is seeing what we're seeing. So it's inconclusive. The call will stand, since he needs to be 100% sure to overturn a call.
The player was down before the fumble occurred.
So he takes advantage of the option to challenge the play, and it pays off.
You bet. They just went from a bad play to a good one. And that does a lot for your team. Now let's see if they can take advantage of it.
He takes the delayed handoff. Mitchell is there for the tackle at the 37-yard line. The 49ers with a 4-man front. They'll go with a play fake. Gets rid of it. Drops the interception. Number 19 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Witherspoon with the coverage.
Let's go, boys.
Keep the throttle down.
Number 25 lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Cousins with a man in motion. Hand it off. Buckner stops him short of the marker. Minnesota fails once again to get the 1st down, and that's 7 times.
Yeah, and that's huge for the defense to keep stepping up on 3rd down like that. They're a solid group of guys who make key stops.
So this will be a 48-yard attempt from the 38-yard line. This one is taken by number 22.
If they want a shot in this one, they got to put something together on this drive. There just isn't much time left.
1st and 10.
The Vikings come out in a 4-3. Number 10 sends a man in motion. Hand it off to the back. This one will be spotted at the 28-yard line. That's his 3rd tackle of the contest. 2nd and 7.
Bring it up. Play hard and fast, baby. One more, fella.
Throws it. Almost picked off. Good one. Was the intended receiver on that play.
The intended receiver on the play.
They've got some.
I think this defense looks forward to these 3rd down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Number 26 comes up to make the play at the 39.
Watch out. Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey, let's go.
Gets the pass off. Nearly intercepted. Number 15 was his intended target. Rhodes had the coverage on the play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
The Vikings come out in a 4-3. Dropping back. Going deep. What a catch. Hughes is there on the stop at the 19. Number 84 wins the battle in the secondary and comes up with the big play.
Yeah, and they said you want to play zone, and we'll just throw in the windows. And that's exactly what they did.
They have to get some points on this drive and are in good position now to do that as they're in the red zone. Right on target to the wide receiver.
Keep moving.
He gets the carry. This one will be spotted at the 4-yard line. He found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game.
Let's go. Here we go. All right, now.
Soft lob to the end zone.
This is just a beautiful play to force the incompletion. I mean, he gets up high, and he turns what could be a touchdown into a heck of a defensive play.
Bring it on, bring it on. Let's go, let's go.
Looking for the goal line. Setting up play action. Ooh, nearly picked off.
Good shoot. Yeah, it's on. Clear, clear. Let's go.
Dropping back. Closing in. Gets rid of it. Fumbled. The 49ers scoop it up.
What's left? All on us, y'all.
The 49ers line up in a 4-3. Gives the ball off. Now that's a stiff arm. Number 53 is there for the tackle at the 40. Great blocking and some nice moves led to a big gain.
Yeah, they did a great job of sealing the end and allowing him to get around the corner and into the open field, where he could use that speed and pick up some big yardage.
Cook has had a great game so far, now has over 100 yards rushing. Ball on the 50. Number 25, the lone back. Hand it off, pulls him over. Smith comes up to make the play at the 46-yard line. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
It's on. Where's the guy?
Hand off on the draw. Number 88 is there for the tackle at the 46. And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Get some slug going. We coming to wreck. Let's go now.
The 49ers come out in a 4-3.
He's a back. You can't stop me.
This one is handed off. Warner is there on the stop at the 41-yard line.
Gain.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
Stay at home. Watch your eyes.
Only one man back. Cousins with a man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Buckner takes him down before he can get the first. Minnesota comes up empty on another 3rd down attempt. Their 8th such failure. Taylor lines up deep for the punt return. And he waves for the fair catch.
This is where all your guys on offense have to step up and make plays. Time's running out, and they're facing a pretty large deficit. So this is where you're going to have to try and execute and come up with a little luck maybe.
Watch the snap now.
With the pass. This pass is incomplete, and they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
Rhodes was there on the coverage.
Play hard and fast, baby. Hey, watch the screens. They ain't got nothing. Hey, watch the move.
Number 10 from the shotgun. Gets the pass off. Number 97 is there on the stop at the 48-yard line. He's rushing the offense back to the line. They'll pass on 1st down. Throws it. Almost intercepted. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
Hey, watch the counter.
Minnesota comes out in a 4-3. Gets rid of it. Drops the interception. Boy, none of the defenders can hang on to it. That's the 3rd dropped interception on this drive.
Yeah, they're all over the field, but they can't come up with the catches.
The Vikings come out in a nickel package. With the pass, Incomplete pass. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late.
As expected, they'll go for it here. Drops back. Rolling out to his right. Gets rid of it, and this pass is completed. Alexander is there on the stop at the 31-yard line. The coach is having them hurry it up. Steps up into the pocket with the throw, puts it on the ground. The Vikings grab the live ball.
I know the coach loves it when he can tell his quarterback, just go out there for a kneel down, because that means you've got yourselves a win.
He'll just take a knee. The 49ers call a timeout. They have none left.
So we're going to take it. We're talking about Reed. Here we go. Yeah.
He'll take a knee.
Hey, watch the screen. They worry about us coming. Bring it up. Bring it up. Let's go now. Here we go. Keep it in front of you. DBs, let's go. Let's go, D. Let's go. Big ball. What's the hard count? Oh, this too tough for you. All on us, y'all. You need a rush.
He'll just take a knee. That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Minnesota 23, San Francisco 8.
San Francisco 8.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.